Darn it. Sorry about that. One of the things that we did do, see now here he's folding this from the center to the center to give himself a crease so he can match his line, his center to his center. One of the things that we did do before we started the video that you didn't see, he's using a flashlight now so that he can see his crease on his t-shirt and he can see his crease on his heat press vinyl line. Now he's doing this, and he'll still use his other thing to make sure, his other ruler, but we did take the t-shirt and use our tape from the other kind of vinyl, the application tape, the clear application tape. We actually used a different kind of application tape we used. It just looks like masking tape. You can use masking tape or something else. A lot of times I use the tape that, on the roller, the lint roller tape, and rolled it really good on this t-shirt to make sure that we got all the dog hair off the shirt. Dog hair sticks really bad on the shirts, and then if you get it stuck underneath, then you got a little line underneath, and then you have to clip it, and it just doesn't look very good. So we try to get it out beforehand. Doesn't always work, but we try, especially on customer shirts. We try a little harder. Now he's using his, oops. Now he's using his square it tool. He's using his T-square tool. And he's lining his center up with this T-square tool so that he can make sure that he's got a straight line across. And now, we'll put the T-square back on for a second so she can see. Now, you don't have to put that center line on. You can use this T-square tool and see.
A little bit harder.
I usually just use the T-square tool, but we started doing the folds for Lake. It's a little easier. You can see you can use this line across ways on the T-square tool. You can use it to make sure that your line across is straight. You can see the line is straight, so you know that you've got a nice straight line. So it's really a wonderful tool. Now he's going to press this for 15 seconds. Not quite. Well, he's not going to press it for 15 seconds. He's going to press it for 5 seconds because, well, he pressed it for longer than 5 because we've got the 2 layers. So he is going to go ahead and peel because we're using the Sizer heat press vinyl. Now see, we got this little bitty tiny piece stuck on here. I don't know if you can see me picking on it. Sometimes you can kind of pick those loose pieces off if they haven't been on very long. And you see he's picking theirs. We still did get some dog hairs underneath there. Always dog hairs. Dog hairs, dog hairs, dog hairs.
I think dog hair was on that.
Oh, he thinks the dog hair was on this today. So now he's taking the second layer of his thing.
It's supposed to be exact, right? It's not offset or anything.
Right, this one's supposed to be exact. And we're layer on top. Now, he would layer it and push it the whole way down and let it go the whole distance, but we're going to go ahead and put some rhinestones on it, so we're still not going to press it the whole distance. We're still just going to press it about 5 seconds. If you did the whole 15 seconds every time, you would end up burning the shirt. And you know that look by a burnt shirt has this appearance. I don't know if you can see it or not. It kind of has a wrinkled look. You can see it's just been cooked a little too long. So I'm going to pause this while we get ready to put the beads on, and then I'll come back and show you what we did with the beads.
Like just
Yeah.
dun.
Okay, so we decided that we're going to come back and we're just going to add some rhinestones here on the neckline. Just to kind of add some pizzazz to the shirt. And we moved down the transfer material so that it won't be in the heat press, so we don't keep hitting it any more often than we have to, so we don't overcook it. And he did press down the neckline one more time just to get it nice and flat. And here it looks like he's just putting them about a finger width apart. And just estimating, you could do, get a pattern for this. I know that you can purchase patterns for this. You can purchase like necklaces and stuff in rhinestone patterns, but I just haven't had any luck with the rhinestone patterns, cutting them out with my machine. I know that a lot of people have, but rhinestones just seem to be the
kryptonite.
Yeah, the redheaded stepchild of the silhouette world. Some people love them and get along with them really well, but it seems like maybe they're not the most used material, and I'm not sure why, because they're awesome. And if you could learn to use them, I know that they would be a very awesome thing. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. He's almost done, so I'll just keep yapping at you here. And then we'll press it so you can see. You can do these with like a little hand heat press gun, which I've got like a little hand heat press gun. When I've done that before, sometimes you get this like little glue ring around it. And that's really weird. I didn't appreciate the little glue ring around it. It didn't look good, in my opinion. So after he does this, we're going to go ahead and take a piece of the leftover heat transfer material, just the clear plastic stuff that we took off of something else, and we're going to put it over the top just to keep that stuff just to keep it from moving around when we put the thing down on it. So we're going to put it down and we're going to heat it down for 15 seconds. And see what happens. I really, really should dust that. Once in a while I come out with, I noticed the sleeve of this had some dust on it.
That's from down there.
Yeah, well, it still needs dusting, but at any rate. So here's our fancy neckline.
That actually looks really cool.
It does look really cool. And
It doesn't look as good down here with the pressing down, because it goes down into the material, but on the neckline it looks really good.
yeah.
It
So
looks like it was like weaved into the material.
So hold it up so she can see. And very good. And I think that, as you can see, maybe it took us 15 minutes to press it. And we finished the shirt. So you can certainly do this, Marcy. Go, Marcy, go! Love you. Holler if you have any questions.